Well, at least he's not here. Hello. Good. Is there a manager here or the owner? All right. Yeah, because I'm like, it's like I said, I just worry that it's like, so I looked at CCAP and there's no bond conditions in the CCAP, so even if he was here, probably can't even be out of state. Yeah. You guys want a soda or something? No, I'm good, thanks.
No, we're good, man. Thank you.
What's that?
Pretty shitty weather out there this morning.
It was, yeah.
It's Racine only.
Yeah.
It's Racine only.
I know, what the hell is that all about?
Yeah,
You go that way, there's 2 inches of snow on the ground.
Yeah.
You know what?
How you doing?
Hey, I'm Ski. I send that stuff to you from our dog bone collection.
Oh, okay.
For the canine.
All right.
I'm the guy that runs
Oh,
that.
thank you very much. So
I send that.
hey, John. All right, thanks a lot. We're gonna go back here. So, well, thank you very much, Ski.
Okay, man.
All right.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Good. Come back here and. Yeah.
I'm not worried about it. I'm going to take it down because I can't talk to you anyways.
Yeah.
Do you have video surveillance from the 5th?
Yes. Are you aware
of the situation?
Okay. Yeah. Was he here?
Was he here? Yeah.
He was here. Okay.
Damn it.
All right. Shit. I guess I'm here because I'm worried that once that gets out on the social media side of it, to where how can we protect here, to where you don't want the crazies come here and everything else like that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're going to need a copy of that.
Yeah. And then try to figure out, because right now I check CCAPs, and I guess we may just get a call down to Trish's office,
right,
and say, this is what we got. Because right now CCAPs, I don't know what his conditions of his bond bail and anything else like that are, and to go from there.
Was a couple of questions that I have. Was he ID'd when he came here?
I don't know. I didn't. From what
I
understand,
he is only, what, 19 now?
He came in with his parents.
Okay, so his parents.
Okay,
Okay, all right,
good.
that's better. Yep.
We're good that way.
We're good that way.
Perfect.
Good.
Perfect.
So
that was my next.
When
my
I next
got
concern.
the call,
What the fuck are you guys thinking?
Yep.
What are?
All right, I'm gonna get on the phone here as well.
Yeah.
And see what we got here.
I don't know what they were thinking bringing it. Yeah, there was Lindsay. Lynsie. She was just hanging out.
What's her last
She was
name?
off duty.
Okay.
Michel.
What's her phone number? Do you have it?
It is. I try to keep it quiet that my son's a cop. Just because if anything ever happens and it blows back on him.
Yep.
And that's why we're here. You know, we don't want it blowing up on social media.
Yep. And then having protests out here, and we try to deal with stuff, and they're gonna look at this bar, and there's a perception of obviously what it is, to where it's like, you know, well, you let them to be here, and this is, you know,
It could be horrible.
It could be horrible for all of us.
Everything. And I just want
to more damage control than anything. Get it, you know, get the true story before the potential false narrative is there.
Yep.
So her number is.
I will probably have to see what they want me to do, if they want me to call Jim, the bartender at the time.
Yeah.
Get
I
a
think
statement from
right
him.
now, if we can just get a video or can you bring it up, just a snapshot of,
Yeah,
of
I
what it
think
is?
I can.
And then I'll just get a photo of on my sergeant phone, and then we'll go from there to say yes, no, and then obviously if we just get the video evidence of that.
I don't really know how to navigate that thing.
Oh, I don't either.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here, I can pull it up on.
Yeah, if you got to pull it up on there, and I can just get a photo.
And obviously try and control how many people have access to that video.
So it doesn't get deleted.
I mean, it needs to go on lockdown right now. I mean, if anybody has it on their phones, you know, as their boss,
So I need to change the password or something.
Could be on here, I would say.
What you don't want is you don't want your employees going in here and taking pictures of it and posting it on social media.
Yeah.
The guy
That's
that
gonna
put that
that's gonna
system
blow
in
this
for
up.
me scares me.
Okay.
He has access to it.
Okay, you better.
Yeah, you
should
might
probably.
Change that.
Yeah.
I would change the password, or you know, even unplug it for now. You know,
Yeah.
do what you gotta do to make yourself feel safe. But we got to stop any further dissemination of that video.
Yeah, through social media,
I
because
think-
it just gets crazy on there. Where,
You know,
yeah.
Let me see. I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
I mean, it's like you want to definitely have access to whoever. If you got a third shift bartender that's working,
I'm
to where
the
if all of
one
a sudden
that
it's
has
rock-
access to it, and that guy makes me nervous.
okay. Because like I said, if you let's say you got a robbery here, we'd like to have obviously so we could get a photo of it and get that.
obviously, the people in the bar may have taken snapshots or videos of.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I think that was going
That's
on.
probably how it happened.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that you aren't responsible for disseminating surveillance video against your will. It's your video. Can't tell you what to do with it,
Yep.
but probably in your best interest to get that on lockdown.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Everything else that's been going on, this is all you needed, right?
Yeah. 2021 said, hold my beer 2020. We'll see what we got here.
I
So
was
it's
saying
like,
that too.
Yeah.
What if we get into this and we'd say, oh, and we thought 2020 was bad.
and it's like,
Just
man.
scratching the surface. Well, it ain't started real good. So
No,
No, it sure hasn't. What day?
a fifth.
the 5th.
Yep.
Who's that you call?
Called Dyer. Lieutenant. Then I said he's gonna talk to the bosses and let them know, because I told him I think this is above your pay grade. It's like, I think so too. Like, I thought when the call came out it's BS, but I'm like, well, and then I'm like, I was like, damage control the world. What can we
Did
do?
you not look who got dispatched to it?
Yeah. So, and that's now
You
there
know,
we
my
go.
bucket stays 110% full all the time.
Yep.
Right?
That's why I was like, well, I better get down here to where it's like, just in case. That way it alleviate the phone calls and everything else like that. Because I hate doing it over the phone. What do you got? Well, come down here and.
I hope that guy hasn't already gone on there and looked at it.
Can you do it remotely?
Who is the guy that installed it?
His name's Mark Stevens.
Mark Stevens? Male white, male black.
He's Black Lives Matter white guy.
BLM white guy. How do you know that?
He wore his,
Oh, he got a mask then. Okay.
What company does he work for? Or is he independent?
independent.
And if we got a phone number for him and an address, that we can get that whenever we get a chance.
I had a hard time finding it. I needed to find an angle that would
Be good.
yeah.
Because I think you guys got pretty good cameras here. So
Good times, good times. Oh, yeah, there he is. Is that him?
oh, you know what? I think I saw that on social media, and it did say he's got like a Grunt Lives Matter free as fuck T-shirt on there. Can you zoom in on that? Yeah, that's him. Hold on, can you pause that real quick? And
Oh, this,
yeah, right there. Right. Oop. Yeah, that's a bad picture. Anyway, we can pause that.
let me see. I don't know. I could probably just screenshot it myself,
Yeah, if you can screenshot that yourself. I'm sorry.
then I can send it to you.
Yeah, I got an email here. If you could send that to me.
I
It's
gotta
easier.
remember what camera that was.
Yeah, here's my email on there. Probably
Okay.
the best to do that because
Alright.
your email and it'd be easier of mine to get all that stuff.
I can't burn it from my email.
Correct,
I'd
yep.
have to take it to the investigator.
So I'll be able to get that better for any photos or anything else like that. So.
And then we'll go from here to there.
Yep. Yeah, so if you want to grab that, I'm going to go back then,
Yeah, I'm going to
get Mark's information.
I'm going to get his information.
Yep. And then go from there. So, all right, I'm going to go
So I
on.
should unplug that,
I don't know.
or just get
If
it off the
he
internet?
has remote access, I can't tell you what to do.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's yours.
That's a great area
Yeah,
for us.
yeah.
If it were mine, I would eliminate any possibility of remote access without physically going up
Yeah.
to it.
I'm going to go damage control
To
and see what we got for this one to
obviously
where it's like
Preserve the information
I'll be-
and stop further dissemination unless you control it yourself.